Like,
Shout out. My little bolo tie.
yes.
My friend made it for me.
Shouts out to your friend. It's cute. And,
Real flower too.
and we're on Flower Pot now.
Period. Flower Pot Radio, bitch.
All right.
Flower Pot Radio, ho. Flower Pot Radio, cuz.
So, welcome to Flower Pot Radio.
Thank you.
We have a guest. They are.
Oh, Vonne.
We out here at Mohawk. They're about to DJ. It's not the first time they've done this. Can you tell us more about the last time? What do you feel now in comparison to last time?
Okay, that's interesting. Last time I was here, I actually was playing with my band, and I opened for Of Montreal. It was an outdoor show. It was also sold out, which is crazy for an outdoor show. And it was a lot of fun. That was like 2022, September. And that was the last time I played here. We actually didn't get to, so Of Montreal was like, they had like a big ass crew, so they like, I swear it was like 20 deep, so they were like, yeah, no one else can be in the green room, so. But then they gave us that downstairs room as our green room, so it was cute.
Okay. Huge.
There was no indoor show.
Yeah.
So that was actually the last time I was here. I was selling socks that I commissioned someone to make an embroidery of my lyrics of my last single. I still have a couple actually.
Embroideries?
Yeah, so it has the lyrics to my last single embroidered like on the rim or something.
I love that.
It was cute.
Shouts out.
So that was the last time I was here at Mohawk, like playing the show. It wasn't as a DJ.
Where would you say is your favorite place to play?
In Austin? In Austin. I mean, I really only play in Austin. Favorite place to play?
Yeah.
Okay, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Now that I'm here, I do like playing here a lot. It's a really fun place to play with a band, indoor, outdoor, especially a night like this when it's sold out. A bunch of people are just like, the camaraderie, the vibes of a sold out show.
Yes.
Nothing really beats it. Let me think of where else I like to play. In terms of DJing, I mean, I love Club Eternal.
Clubby.
It's a fun place to DJ. I feel like I haven't even played that in that many places or something.
I bet you have. I feel like if you write them down, you're like, damn, I didn't realize I played all over Austin.
Well, it's just been a while because I've been DJing more now, and so I haven't been playing. I mean, yeah. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else that comes to mind. I'm like, I don't even know why I played last. January.
I get it. It happens.
Yeah. A good Renegade is cool too. You know, like a random rave. The random warehouses, those are cool. I don't really play those a lot yet. It's coming though.
It's coming.
This February? I don't know when this is coming out, but I'm actually finally playing some raves this month. So I'm like warehouse raves, so I'm really excited.
Which one are you most excited about coming up?
I'm excited about both of them. I'm playing Body Mechanics.
Body Mechanics. You told me about that one.
Yeah. Body Mechanics. It's gonna be crazy. New warehouse raves. Like a long, not like long, I guess, but I mean it's been a rave series for a while in Austin. Like fetish rave. Yeah. People pull up in their fit and shit.
No.
A little tent, you can go in the tent, get a little whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do.
Crazy. Crazy. Y'all heard it.
Yeah. And then I feel like the other one is I don't know if I can say. they say don't talk about it online. So
I guess.
it's like
you
one of
gotta know.
those.
If you know, you know.
It's one
If
of
you know,
those.
you know.
So I can't talk about it.
No worries.
But it's gonna be.
They do some exclusive shit here too. Exclusive only.
Tap in.
Top secret. Gotta follow Vonne. Sneak your way into their close friends list, and then you'll know about it.
Ooh, maybe, yeah. That's actually
Yep. I would say, well, you make music and you DJ.
True.
What would you say is your favorite type of performance? Like, you like to do your music performance, or you like to do a little dancey, or it's kind of the same?
DJing is fun. I think I always miss playing, like, sometimes playing an instrument, sometimes just like performing live, being able to move around on a stage, dancing on a stage. I used to play with a band, a trio that was like a jazz funk trio, and it was cool because like I would do vocals and movement, and so I was like dancing and singing, and then it was a trio, so we always had a lot of space on the stage, so I always had a lot of space to move. So I'm actually missing that these days.
Little dance movement.
Yeah, it's been a minute. So I would say, honestly, I just miss singing on stage. I think that's like probably one of my favorite things to do. Singing.
Who was that band you sang with at Charlie's?
Oh, Flyer Club.
Yes,
Flyer Club.
That was pretty fun.
Oh my god,
that was pretty fun.
I love Flyer Club.
Yeah, you were moving, you were dancing, you were
singing. They're like such an their shows are so immersive, and they have a new idea for every show. So like, yeah, I was so grateful that they asked me to play that with them. I actually DJ'd that one too, which was like right over there at Cheer Ups. I DJ'd that one too, but we recorded a lot of songs together for their last album, last two albums. So we performed those songs together, and then I just sat in on the rest just to add little. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love. What would you say are your some of your favorite / also some of your least favorite things about like the music industry here in Austin?
Ooh, what should we start with?
I don't know.
Oh my god. How about the least favorites? We can end with the favorite. Least favorite. Maybe the pay and maybe like the sustainability of it. I think it applies anywhere. I mean, you always have to have another job or many jobs, and sometimes the pay isn't great. So it's just not something it's just not something that a lot of people can actually do like as a career, and be able to like support themselves.
Yeah, and only do that.
Yeah. And other than that, I'm like, I don't have a lot of other complaints. Yeah. I think the community is pretty nice in Austin. I mean, given what we have, like, I feel like a lot of people work with what they have. The DIY scene across all genres is like popping off. I feel like.
Yes, it is.
Can't complain. I really can't complain. So yeah, maybe that's my favorite thing is that like there's just so many cute little DIY scenes, especially with electronic music, which is like been my little kick these days. Yeah, I mean, people are just so passionate and so dedicated, and like really spend a lot of time to organize great events. So I'm really grateful that exists here. We're a little spoiled, I think, in Austin.
I think so.
That's my favorite thing. Also, like, specifically the diversity in the kind of music that you can find here. Not necessarily diversity in people, okay? Not the diversity in people because, look, it's Austin, it's Texas, like, it is what it is, okay? But there are a lot of music genres that are being performed, you know, that you can pull up. You got to do a little digging, you got to do a little searching, but
they're there.
Yeah, you can find it. You can find it. And it's not that hard. Just pull up. I keep pulling up, and then, yeah.
What would you say are your thoughts on like places like Clubby and like Coconut Club and all these places, you know, being threatened or whatnot? I don't know. Or just general thoughts. What are your thoughts? Threatened by the city of Austin to disappear.
Oh, sure, yeah. I mean, that's always sad. You never want that to happen because those places are such cultural hubs. I mean, it's always sad. I mean, luckily that's not happening anymore.
No, yeah. They extended their lease or
but
something.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. I think part of why I don't really even remember a lot of the places where I used to play, like pre-pandemic, is because a lot of them have closed down.
Damn.
Or are new bars that don't exist. Like Beerland used to be down the street. That's like a new one now. And the way that went out was rough. It was rough. That's Kipiana. Yes. That's Kipiana.
That's crazy. Where would you think the new spaces like would go? You know, like say they get rid of like Clubby. Where do you think the people are gonna migrate to?
Yeah, no. Honestly, I've been thinking about that, and people have also been asking me that, just on our own like
Theories.
casual,
Yeah.
And I don't know. I mean, luckily, again, like a lot of people are doing DIY stuff outdoors or like at random places we can find houses. So I think that will hopefully still exist. But honestly, like, I think like having like places that are central in the city is really important. And when those disappear, like, it is taking away a lot of opportunity for people to like work, like nightlife workers, and also for touring artists to come and have like a place to come and play a show. Because it's like, if a touring artist is coming and playing a rave, that's dope, you know. But like, you can't really like provide like a comfortable space for them, and they're like on tour, and they want to get a shower, and they want to like have this nice couch and shit. Like,
this is a nice couch.
Yeah, you know, that can be like kind of like the downside of not having like a solid literal building to play. So I don't know. I really don't know the answer to that. I mean, I think I do think that other people are gonna come in and like take over, or maybe make new spaces.
Yeah.
But who, and do we trust them? And like, are they in the community? And like, do they know how to treat artists? Or do they know like who to book?
Yeah.
Hopefully they come to the right people.
Yeah. It's a pickle, because that's the big question. Is like new people are coming into power, but do we know how to trust them? Or are they trustworthy? You know? What would you say makes a good like venue, I guess?
I would say like variety and bookings, which a lot of venues are decent at here in Austin. Good rates. Oh.
Yep.
Paying the artists.
Pay your DJs.
Taking care of the nightlife workers, your staff. And so that, you know, you can ensure that the venue is well run and people have all the information that they need to show up, do a good performance. Nice green rooms.
Yes.
No, I mean, yeah, I mean, that's kind of a joke.
Yeah. I dig it. What are some of your favorite collaborations you've done in the past?
Collaboration?
Yeah, or so, you know, people you work with, either it's a B2B or a song feature. I don't know. You can pick more than one.
Yeah.
You don't collaborate. Ah! I thought I saw you do a B2B once.
Okay, wait. I'm not gonna lie. Yes. I've done B2Bs, but like, I mean, I think honestly my favorite collaboration that's coming up is actually the Flyer Club recordings. those were really, really fun, and I did it with Connor and Aaron, and it was just us three in the studio. Those were super fun, and then also to perform those was super fun because again, the way that like the way that Flyer Club incorporates performance and theater into their shows, it's like right up my alley because I used to be like a theater kid.
You were a theater kid?
Absolutely.
I can see that.
I wasn't like, I didn't really like know a lot of like plays. I wasn't really like studied up in that way where I was like, oh, I know every musical, I know every play. But I just love performing and like whatever we were doing, I was like, all right, whatever. Like,
I get it. I did theater once. I did 3 plays that one year. I had fun. It's like we all show up after school and we get to pretend and just play around.
It's fun, and theater kids are weirdos.
They are little weirdos. I like little weirdos. Free spirits.
Yeah.
What are some words you would say to describe your brands?
My friends?
Your brand.
My brand.
Yes.
Oh my god.
What is Vonne? What is Yvonne?
I'm figuring it out, honestly. Like, I have no idea. I really have no idea. I feel like I've changed so much, and I've focused a lot on just making the music and showing up and like crafting a performance, a set. I mean, I like colors a lot. I mean, in terms of like my fashion sense and stuff, but like, I think I've always wanted to be like, I mean, before I like moved to Austin and I was like young and making music, I was like, I want to be indie Beyonce. And like, if that's what I could be, then maybe that's, I don't know, maybe that's what I'm striving for.
Indie Beyonce.
I feel like indie Beyonce is Solange. But Solange is like
more like a low-key alternative, you know? Like,
yeah, she's like they're both in their own thing.
Someone described Beyonce as the sun and Solange as the moon. Like, they're both great.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, honestly, and I also think it comes with like what I'm making. It's like if I am DJing for DJ Manny or like opening for DJ Manny like I did last November, it's like, all right, like pulling up and playing some footwork. But if I'm like working on and producing pop music, I mean, yeah, it's like a different vibe.
Vonne is versatile, colorful, many things, ever changing.
Yeah,
yes.
Indie Beyonce.
Indie Beyonce.
Somebody at my house is like, Yvonne.
Oh my god. I can't. Oh, Loki. Put it on a shirt. Put it on the shirt.
No, but I do want to get my radio DJ name at KPRX is DJ Booty Shorts.
DJ Booty Shorts.
And I grew up in Katy, Texas, and I want to make booty shorts that say Katy, Texas on my ass.
I support it.
I mean, I don't know if like a lot of people would want to buy that as merch because
I think they would.
Like,
there's like a song called Paris, Texas, and I'll still play the fuck out of it.
That's true. The Lana Del Rey one?
No, it's by somebody else. I forgot.
Because there's a band, not a band, but it's like a rap duo, hip hop duo called Paris, Texas.
Oh, that's cool.
They're from California. They're sick. I love them, actually.
No, I think mine's more like an R&B type. But I see them. But yeah, I'll show you later. Who are some people you want to shout out?
Shout out. Oh my god, like, okay, wait.
Shout outs.
Oh my gosh. I didn't think about this.
Well, there's shout outs and then there's an artist pick.
I didn't think about this. Shout out my homies. Shout out my mom. Oh my god. I don't know. That's a little too on the spot. I feel like this. I don't know. Shout out all my homies. Like, for real. They know who they are. Shout out to anyone who's ever booked me in the last few years. Shout out to anyone who's like paved the like a little bit of a path for me as a DJ because I actually just started. I started DJing 2 years ago this month.
Congratulations. Happy anniversary.
So, and my first set was a birthday party I did at my house. And it was like a no phones on the dance floor vibe.
Ooh, I like that.
It was nice. It was really nice. And I mean, I was already doing music, but it was just nice to finally learn how to DJ. And I was also already going to a lot of electronic music shows. So it wasn't too hard of a switch up.
Yeah.
And yeah, I would say shout out to everybody who's like been teaching me the way with DJing. So which is like all my homies, really, you know.
Shout out to the homies.
Jacob, Leon, Shapiro, like all them, like really taught me a thing or two about a thing or two.
Shouts out.
Also DJ Q too.
DJ Q.
Before like when I was starting like my first year, like he showed me a few things behind the decks. Yeah.
Love that man. Love that man.
Yeah.
It's funny. I will always remember DJ Q as like the hook that made me stay long enough to like see you and your friends at that Soho House place. Because if I wasn't talking to him, I would have been home. Not gonna lie.
That's one of the last. I know I've been there before since that, but that is like one of the last times I went to.
It's an interesting vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's an interesting vibe.
It's not. Yeah.
You know, it just depends.
Yeah.
On who you know when you're going. You know,
Yeah.
I would say. That's probably the best way to put it.
Yeah, I don't go there a lot, but it's there. They be supporting the artists as far as I can see.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Yeah. Do you have any artist picks for us?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
Okay, so first up, Natanya. She's a UK girl.
I love them.
She's a UK girl. Okay.
Killing
R&B, like VO, R&B. She's a producer though. And she was like classically trained in piano. So she is like playing and composing her music.
I didn't know she composed her own music, not gonna
She's
lie.
composing her shit. No, she like not to mention also her voice is so, and I feel like her songwriting is so expansive and thoughtful. I really love her, and I feel like she's on the come up. I mean, she just dropped an EP. It's so wonderful. I love Natanya. She's been like, I've been listening to her like probably daily for the last 6 months.
I love Natanya. Yes. I would still play them at the club.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
I'm trying to see if I can even put one of her songs into the set.
Just
today.
sneak it in.
I'm trying to see. Yeah. Trying to see if I can
Y'all, what y'all know about this?
She just put out this jungle remix too.
Oh.
She didn't make the remix, but somebody like remixed
Yeah.
one of her songs from the EP into like a jungle remix. So
I need to listen to that.
all you jungle heads, I know all you junglists out there, go check out Natanya's that jungle mix. Add that to your shit, cause yeah.
All right. Is that your only artist pick?
I think so.
All right.
Honestly.
Anything your followers, your fans should be looking forward to? Anything in the future?
Yes, if hair care is screening in your city, go check it out. I scored this film. It's called Hair Care. It's about an Ivorian Coast girl who's trying to find her hairstylist. She's trying to get braids. I worked with Fatima Wardi, who's a great Sudanese director who's from the UK as well. And yeah, we worked together last year and made this beautiful film, and I did all the music, and I'm really, really proud of it. Yeah, it's screening in like Egypt and a lot of like Black film festivals this year, also South by this year. So I'm just like so excited about that because yeah,
I'm excited too. I saw all the little symbols on it. I was like, dang, okay.
The laurels.
Yeah, the
we got
laurels.
we got a lot of invitations to screen and laurels from film festivals, so which is so unexpected. Like, I mean, Fatima's just on it, like just submitting us to a bunch of festivals, and people are loving it. So yeah, if Hair Care is screening in your city, go check it out. I made music for it. Wonderful film by African filmmakers. So yeah.
What about your music? Do we got music coming out?
I mean, I can't make any promises. I'm trying my hardest.
I think you got it. You got a deadline on your head.
Okay, yeah, I do, but like I just can't say anything, you know. Like,
I believe in
There's gonna be
you.
some music at some point, yes.
I'm excited. That's why.
We'll probably be back here playing it. Period. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying? Back in the
Yes.
So yeah, I mean, new music is coming. I can't say when. I can't say what it's gonna sound like.
Yeah, we don't know that. Just expect some new good shit.
New good shit.
Yes.
Expect that good.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's it for us.
Oh, yeah.
We're on Flower Pot Radio with the one, the only Yvonne.
Oh, thank
Yes.
you so much. Flower Pot Radio.
All right.
Love you.
Yay.
Shout out Ale. Shout out Leah. Shout out Yerb.
Yerb. Yvonne. All right.
Yay.
I was so still for so long.
You're so crazy. Was it good? On time?
Yeah, so everybody press the unrecord button.
No.
Just press the button again.